we've got the coastal Burwood bus trip coming up, so we'll see if they can produce one. You might lose your $100 yet.
Okay.
Right, I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. And the next one is the Halswell-Hornby-Riccarton. Mike Mora, an old hand, shall I say? Am I allowed to?
Of course you can.
Good.
It's true.
Right. So,
thank you very much for the opportunity to present our board report. And I'd just like to, on behalf of the residents and elected members of Halswell-Hornby and Riccarton, wish everybody a happy new year and a very productive and fruitful one, we hope. Just like to take you to our report of the minutes of the 22nd of November, and most of those issues were actually to do with traffic related issues. And then we go on to the allocation of or the appointment of community board reps on external organisations and other organisations, which was really which is really, you know, good positive moves. And then we then we go on to the meeting of the 13th of December, the proposed Halswell area speed limit changes. And after consultation and feedback on the various speed limit recommendations, if we turn to the options set out, well, pleased to say that our community board agreed with the staff recommendations, and the staff recommendations were changed following public consultation. So if we have a look at the Halswell Junction Road, the speed limit has gone down from 60 to 50 through most of that, with 119%, 77% approval. So, you know, the approval from the feedback from the community on these speed limit reductions has been overwhelmingly positive. So it's just it's a step really forward, and we welcome the opportunity to be involved with the community in such an extent and get that feedback and be able to change those speed limits and accept the staff's recommendations. So congratulations to the staff and to all the residents in the area that responded to the opportunity for took part in the consultation process. And other than that, just like to say that we've got the design work being done on the new Halswell skate park, and at an extraordinary board meeting this week, this week, we've started consultation on the siting for the proposed new library service centre and leisure centre in the southwest Christchurch. So we're really excited to see that process underway.
Excellent. We're all excited that it's underway. Phil.
Thank you, Mike. Can I just ask you a question in relation to the speed limits?
Yes.
And I'm sorry, I haven't given you a heads up on this, but I'm sure you know the answer. Just referring to the map, which has got the different speed limit changes.
Yes.
A lot of good work done there. But the 60 kilometre area on Sparks Road, I just wanted to ensure that that extends into the area where Quarryman's Trail Cycleway would turn off and onto, I think it's James Height Drive. Does that 60k extend that far, do you think? And I noticed one of the submitters was concerned too about the speed limit on Sparks Road.
I haven't actually prepared myself for that question, Phil.
Sorry, Mike, I should have given you. It occurred to me late last night. And maybe.
Does any of the staff know the answer to that question?
I just hope it did, yeah. Because I'd hate to think.
No, but it's not. You don't need to answer it, Mike. Okay. It's a staff member. Yeah. So we can defer the decision on that paper until we've got an answer.
I would be pleased to, just like I'm just from looking at the map, it seems to me as if it would need to extend a lot further if it does need to be extended. But it makes sense to take it along the cycle.
Somebody will get an answer to your question.
Thank you.
Good question.
All right. So So let's just set aside that. We'll come back to that and just resolve that after we've got an answer to it. Is there anything else that you wanted to raise just generally, or that's sufficient? We're really excited about what's that area called, Jimmy? Oh, no, just joking. You had a question, didn't you?
It's not a question, because I just want to point out that this is a speed limit. The issue is the part A, I'm happy to move, but because the field particular concern, the one street in Sparks Road area.
Yeah, so we'll leave that one. We'll leave that resolution for a minute. Yes. We'll come back to it.
Yeah.
But if you could move the
I can move item 8 item 8
and the
rest of the issues.
Yeah, that's right. So moved by Jimmy Chen, and seconded by Vicky Buck. So I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. Excellent. And thank you, Mike. We'll just leave it there, and when staff have come to provide us with that answer, we should be able to just come straight back to